I have nothing better to do. So I'm going to be doing my makeup, and I thought it might be fun to video it. Because, you know, quarantine. Okay, so I got this scrub. Camera's over here. When I went to Ulta for the first time, it was a on the counter at the checkout last minute impulse purchase. But it is Moroccan Rose, which is rose is one of my favorite scents. And it's pink and pretty and it's very, yeah. So I'm gonna wash my face. Alright, we have a clean face, and now I'm going to moisturize. I have always been very cautious of putting lotion on my face because I didn't want to clog it up. But I got this at the Dollar Tree. It is Dove Intensive Cream, and I found that it really works pretty well. I've never gotten, you know, I've never noticed breaking out because of it. So this is what I use for my face. And it is, you know, it has a mild fragrance, but it's not like a floral Bath and Body Works kind of lotion. So I always figure it's decent. So that soaked in pretty well. And I have never been much of a makeup person. Like, I never really did much more than like eyelashes and a lipstick. But I'm getting married on Friday, so I wanted to maybe look a little more glamorous. And what I did is I went and got some stuff. I'm going to start with this concealer because I always have dark under eyes. Always, always, always. And of course, it's like it knows something big is coming, so I have a nice, oh, where's that? A little red spot there, cover that up. One down here, that's just beautiful. We're just gonna dab it all over. Like that right here. Yeah, it's not attractive. I read, saw somewhere that you're supposed to let that sit for 2 minutes to help it actually really set. So I have waited, and now I'm going in with the foundation, which, in all honesty, now that I've been up in the north for a month, it is probably a little dark, but we make it work. I put a little bit on a brush like this, and I start around the places I did the concealer to help blend that in. The thing I try to do is I try to blend it into my ear and down my neck and my chin, just because I know it's not exactly a perfect match, and also into my hairline, if I can a little bit. It's a little darker, or it's more of a, it's a different tone, something. So I try to make sure that I don't have a orange face and a white neck. I try to blend it into there and into the ears, because sometimes that can show up. I'm no makeup expert, so I don't know if this is supposed to come after the foundation or after all of it. I do a little after the foundation. It's a finishing powder, and so I use it to try to set my foundation. Use the fluffiest brush. A little top. Oh, that's what I've seen people do. I don't know what I'm doing. And the foundation is applied. We kind of put it over like my eyebrows, my lips and stuff, so we need to go in and define them. I always use this, I've only ever used e.l.f. Brow pencil in, I think it's dark brown. So we just kind of fluff them up, get them back to the shape we want, like that. I've never waxed my eyebrows. I do pluck, just the brush, because you get a unibrow, and you know, you get little straggly hairs, so. Let's see if I can do this in the camera. No, I'm gonna do it in the mirror. I probably should have moved the camera. But I've heard people say you want your eyebrows to be sisters, not twins, so they're not perfectly matched. Like, I think I like the shape of this eyebrow better. It has a nice, more natural point, where this one kind of tapers off to a round. So I try to always keep the pencil have a little point to it, so that I can just kind of naturally make a little bit, but you don't want it to come out too far, so it's you know, not that I know what I'm doing. Next we're gonna do lashes. I have generally always used 2 different kinds. I tend to stay with Maybelline, as you've noticed, so I do a lengthening mascara, and also a volume mascara, you know, pink and green. It's classic for a reason, and so I will use both on each eye. That's it. It adds a little bit. I really like eyelashes. I think it's one of the most important things. If you're not going to do anything, like don't do foundation, but do eyebrows and eyelashes, it'll just make a difference. And of course, I know. Oh, hold on, brush. Clean that up. Now, I do have this really fun rainbow eyeshadow palette, but so actually, you know what, I need to do a little bit, but nothing drastic, and I don't have a clue of how to do eyeshadow. I'm just not doing anything today, so no reason to be dramatic. However, I am going out, so I think I'm gonna do, I didn't do like a base of just like one of these neutrals. I'm gonna use this one. I'm just gonna go over the top. And then I'm gonna take, I kind of like, am I wearing this? Yeah, I'll probably wear this. So I think I'm gonna do this one to kind of go. You don't have to match, but you know, I like to go. I'm just gonna put it in the crease in the outside corner, just so there's a little bit of color. But there's no reason to be, you know, crazy. And I need to add a little more on the outside there. See just a little bit. I don't have how to do eyeshadow. I mean, people who do eyeshadow are like amazing, so I'm gonna leave it at that. The next thing I'm gonna do is lips. My probably favorite shade ever is from Wet n Wild. It is called Java. I really like a neutral lip. It's kind of like a brownish, and it's just a little bit. To make the lips stand out, but not so much that it's like, whoa. I mean, I have some of those, don't get me wrong, but it's just a nice little touch. And the last thing, which is totally new to me, is contour and blush and highlight. According to the picture, contour, the blush, the highlight. So, this brush, which I probably should get off the Xing brush. So we're going to start with the contour, which is the darker light brown shade. I try to keep it just to one side of the brush since I use this for the blush too. Now I'm still going to work it. I'm just going to go in that dent. Okay, and then we go the other side with a little bit of the blush. Right on the cheekbone. And then we run it together to try to blend it in. Can you tell the difference? The video looks very... Like I said, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. The last little thing in this set is the highlight, which is just a little bit of shimmer. So you take a little small brush, and just do right on top. Just a little bit of shine to accentuate the cheekbones. And like I said, I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I saw some people do a little bit on their nose, so sure, why not? So that's the contour palette. Since I applied some more powders, I'm going to go back with a little bit of the setting powder just to kind of set it all. I guess maybe blend it in a little bit more. Again, no idea what I'm doing. I'm just having fun with it. So, I mean, I guess that's all the advice I can give to you too. It's just have fun. And the very last thing you do, which I only know this because I've seen people do it, is a setting spray. I got this one from Maybelline. It is supposed to make up, setting spray, make up to 16 hours wear with a matte finish. Who really knows? But it looks like this. And you just kind of go like that. And it's supposed to extend your makeup wear, give you a matte finish, help prevent makeup from melting or fading. So I'm not sure if it works. I mean, sometimes it rubs off, but you know, what are you gonna do? So then you take your headband off, and you give it a little brushy brush. And there we go. My first ever makeup video for absolutely no reason. And just get off the mirror. I don't know if this bathroom light is good light or bad light. I'm not investing in a ring light because I'm not trying to make a career out of this. So anyway, hope you enjoyed. And if not, at least it wasted some of your time. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I just know we all have lots of time because most of us are not doing much these days. So stay safe, guys. Love you.